Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
The clouds cleared out today around Mount Shasta. Look at all that fresh snow from this last atmospheric river. Unfortunately, the Mount Shasta Ski Park dealing with a power outage issue today, so they weren't able to open. They are hoping to open up the mountain for skiing tomorrow, and a lot of fresh snow there to enjoy and more snow on the way. Take a look up at the Crater Lake Visitor Center, back above average for snow depth, 86 inches above the average of 79 inches for today's date. Some more snow on the way, but amounts not going to be too terribly significant for the region. We'll show you more on that in a bit. Out there now, tracking just a few isolated to spotty rain and snow showers working across parts of the region. This evening is going to be fairly quiet. We could, though, see some areas of fog developing for inland valleys before the next storm system rolls in later tonight, bringing widespread rain and snow to southern Oregon and northern California. Temperatures this hour, mid-40s along the I-5 corridor from Grants Pass down through Montague, 38 for Klamath Falls and Lakeview, 34 up in Chemult, and we're in the upper 40s for Gold Beach and Brookings. Winds, a little bit of a breeze out there, nothing too terribly strong, a little bit breezier at the coast. This system isn't expected to bring significant winds, so that's why I do expect at least a little bit of fog to develop for tonight for our west side valleys and along the coast. Eventually rain reaching the coast after about midnight, and that precipitation will spread inland into tomorrow morning. Down to 35 in Medford, 23 in Klamath Falls. It's going to be cold on the east side tonight, and we will see some lower snow levels tomorrow, starting out around 2,000 feet and then getting up to around 3,500 feet tomorrow afternoon. Rain and snow is going to be pretty widespread in the morning tomorrow, and then kind of tapering to just some spotty to scattered showers in the afternoon. Going to be a chilly day. Amounts of snow for the east side, lower west side passes, not a lot, dusting to an inch maybe. But some of the higher passes along the Cascades and Siskiyous, some of the higher elevations of the west side, seeing upwards of 1 to 3 inches with locally some higher amounts, enough to make roads at least slippery, especially through the morning. Here's a look at snowfall for tomorrow. About 1 to 3 inches for our Cascade passes, for Crater Lake as well. Locally, some higher amounts in here. Could see upwards of 3 to 6 inches for Mount Ashland, up to an inch or two for Mount Shasta, the city, trace to an inch for Wairika, and then notice on the east side, fairly light totals, a dusting up to an inch of snow. But some of our lower passes, Sexton Summit as well as maybe Hayes Hill, maybe seeing at least a little bit of snow, maybe a light coating tomorrow morning as this system rolls in. Notice the lower snow levels. We could even see a few flakes mixing in Ashland, especially if the precipitation's a little bit heavier. But it's a quick mover, and as we head into the afternoon, just some spotty to scattered lingering rain and snow showers. As we move into Thursday, we'll see quite a bit of clouds, the potential for some more rain and snow showers, very light amounts of precipitation here, and then there may be another storm system that will have to watch for Friday, but this one's still looking like a quick mover and a fairly weak storm, so nothing too terribly significant, but we will see those lower snow levels continuing, especially with snow levels down to 2,000 feet or lower in the morning. So it's all going to be timing, especially with that system on Friday. And then notice things a little bit quieter this weekend. Saturday looking dry, may see another system on Sunday, but still some differences in the forecast models to iron out there. Your 7-day forecast, rain likely for the coast tomorrow, especially in the morning. For Northern California, look for some wintry weather to start tomorrow. Things could be a little bit slippery along parts of I-5 and Highway 97. The east side, going to see some snow tomorrow, but amounts looking fairly light as far as precipitation is concerned and snowfall is concerned. For the mountains, about 1 to 3 inches of snow for our Cascade and Siskiyou passes. Some more snow potentially as the week goes on, and then into this weekend we may need to keep an eye on some systems, especially into Sunday. And then for the Rogue Valley, a chilly stretch of weather, temperatures in the 40s. Valleys likely just seeing rain, but some of those lower passes could see some snowflakes at times over the next few days.